Hello everybody, this is Errol here from 9 Star Key. I just wanted to say and just to remind people that 9 Star Key has tremendous amount of possibilities and how it can be used to help people in their everyday life, and that it has such a tremendous amount of depth, and that you'll be able to gain insight in how you can live a more fulfilled life as you apply some of the techniques, and how you can integrate some of these things that will help you live a more fulfilled life. Now, today's video is going to be talking about the new moon, which took place on the 23rd of April 2020. Now, this new moon is a 6 metal. Now, just to remind ourselves about the new moon. The new moon brings about the ending and the start of things. Now, the new moon in this case is always about new beginnings. But the interesting thing about the new moon is that you don't see it at the very beginning. It's hidden, it's dark. So what you would be normally expecting to be seen revealed at first is not so. It's hidden. So a lot of the new things that you will be expecting to be starting or be involved in will not necessarily be visible at first. And so with that understanding is that any new thing that you will be starting or initiating may not be visible to people or be highly acknowledged at first. And with the new moon being metal, especially 6 metal, which is always like the father, the leader, right? The things that you're initiating will not necessarily be seen as so. And now, this new moon is also a double metal, so it is a very strong and powerful new moon, and which will bring about a lot of new things. But some of the new things that will be done will not necessarily be seen straight away, and that's the thing. Whether that's good or bad, again, that's a matter of other people's opinion. But what it is shown in the chart is that it's going to be one of tremendous change and development of new things, which will not be seen straight away at hand. So it's given people the opportunity to develop and create new things in their lives, and that start will give you the strategy to give you the opportunity to develop things according to where you are at the present moment. And so the new moon is always a subtle thing in how it plays itself out. So I think it's important for you, when you are in this process of creating anything new, that you plan it out, that you develop it carefully, that you understand where it is. And it's also interesting that in the area of dreams and strategy, you have earth, and also you have wood. So again, that emphasis of checking the details, having a clear understanding of where you are and how you can proceed forward is going to be quite an important role here. Also, I see that in the area of finance, again, there's going to be some changes. There's going to be in some ways, radical changes, but again, with some emphasis on here discipline and focus. So I would say that it's going to be important that in regards to finances, that you take one of pacing yourself, one of discipline, one of understanding where your finances are, and that you can plan for the future, medium to long term, and building those changes that will give you the the peace of mind, because you don't want to be taking on things that will give you tremendous amount of stress. You want to be able in the area of relatively peace of mind in regard to your finances, but also opportunities to find areas where you can invest and develop into new streams of income. So in the area of that, again, opportunities, but also I think opportunities in established areas where there have been growth before but may have declined in recent times. So not totally fresh and new things, but things that have already been, that has some kind of traction already, where you can maybe potentially invest in to gain some additional income. So again, I think it gives you the opportunity, even in yourself, if you have established something already, that you can develop it more to provide yourself additional form of income. But this new moon is giving you the opportunity to develop and create new lines of income. But also there is a need for discipline and focus in how you go about things. And again, areas of career, definitely there's potential and growth for new avenues of career, but I think the careers that's going to be, that most likely could prosper here in this time shortly, medium short term, is one that creates value in the area of finances, area of where you can generate new lines of income. I think that's going to be the key here for a little while, right? Which will require many of us to be thinking in outside the box, outside of our comfort zone, in how we can develop these areas here. So an area of opportunity, but it can be a challenging one because you have this strong metal emphasis here of being strict, being careful, but in some ways there's this ruthlessness in how you are wanting to create and how you are wanting to form this new opportunities here. But it's there. The metal is an area of creativity, of creation, leadership, you know. But I would say that understand that what will be started will not necessarily be seen straight away. So the new moon doesn't reveal everything at first. It's only at a later date that you get a full understanding. So that's why I think there's also that emphasis here of being able to check and understand what you're getting yourself involved with. Checking check the I's, cross the T's, be aware of the opportunities that will be presented to you, because you do not necessarily need to be taking all the opportunities given to you. You just need to be aware what is the best fit for you at this particular time and moment. So I hope this video has been of help to you. Please subscribe to this video, press like, leave your comments down below. Until next time, take care now. Bye bye.